All right. We got Chicago Cubs.
POV when you know your whole school can jig. And bro doing this one.
Bruh, that was totally real.
Oh, it's one of them painting things.
Wrigley Field.
Oh boy.
Opened up in 1914.
Okay.
He's going live.
Oh.
Jack.
Okay.
Bruh, that is creepy. Oh, he's walking. I thought he was actually freaking upside down.
That's Zach TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Zach TikTok.
At knife underscore.
Y'all get ready for that concert.
Oh, he is. Knife collect underscore.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
We should follow his. We should go on his live thing.
So almost ready to get underway. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. How about a report on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Enters the day third in the American League batting race.
Have fun, bro.
And a pitch.
That's it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He's alive.
I'll tack one more
Y'all
game
gonna get
onto his
ready for
hitting
that
streak,
concert.
Drew. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Here's
Go ahead,
Alex
Josh.
Verdugo.
Oh my god.
And I'm right next.
Bro, I'm actually on there.
On the ground. And base
What
hit.
is y'all talking
and now
about?
it rolls all the way to the wall. Ortega throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two.
Okay.
And one run is in to score.
What you talking about?
Here's Rafael Devers.
Here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, God.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0.
You want to talk about your outfit? All right.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He got 198 home runs. And I don't know how this is going to go, but it's going to go.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Give me a second. Stay at second.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark. 40, 44, 56.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is J.D. Martinez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Reese McGuire. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play.
There's a swing and a drive. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog.
That was
Aggressive,
a
and it paid
home
off.
run right there.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run, 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Hendricks will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. One down. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. High fly ball out into left center field. Half makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's a check of Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And a big factor for them in recent games, Xander Bogaerts.
Took a pretty big step last year, Silver Slugger award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it, your teammates know it, they expect
for that concert
because of that success, and so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. Verdugo enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And that one hops the wall. Madrigal with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they now lead by 9.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Trevor Story. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Trevor Story bumps one out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Alec Mills on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Christian Arroyo, 8th best batting average in the American League. In the air, out towards left center. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Cubs nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound now, James Paxton. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ian Happ up to hit. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
What's up, kid? Hey, why aren't you playing with the light?
Why old Molo's still in here? You heard me call her.
I don't know. Mama on her phone.
You on the phone? No. Monica told her she had to stay in here?
No. She just stayed.
You gonna go to sleep on me? You eat your cookie up? She didn't show you her cookie?
What cookie? What, from Cookie Crumble?
Yeah, she got a cookie that's, what was it, Mom? Her Lucky Charms cookie.
She showed me a picture of it.
I said, what the? $5 for that cookie.
Next offering is fouled back. Paxton deals. And it's fouled away.
This should set him down right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh, he giving me a battle. Okay.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a look at the
I might have to help him out.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jason Hayward. Here's Nick Madrigal. In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next pitch is popped up. Paxton settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's carrying, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-1.
Your camera's off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Wow, good job there. Excuse me.
Okay.
Ashanti's.
Okay.
Mine.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
You alright, Mama? Alright.
Summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to keep the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and for the job, you can do. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window, and come out to the ballpark this summer.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
All right, this should set him down right here.
Swing and a miss.
Got
Him out, and that'll do it. Cubs get one of the solo shot. 1 inning in the books here. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now J.D. Martinez. And here it comes. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. McGuire, 9th in the American League in batting average.
Oh, shit.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Franchi Cordero, 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in.
3-run home run in the first.
Hammered, base hit.
Got him.
JD Martinez headed home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And stepping in for Boston, Eric Hosmer, 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Towards first, slides, but it gets by him. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Devers now. Base hit, 1 run is in.
Yeah, let's go.
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Adbert Alzolay into the game, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third. Here's Trevor Story now. In the air to left center. Happ drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Stay there.
2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So man aboard. JD Martinez stands in. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Come on.
The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Reese McGuire shoots a line drive single into right center. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
That was caught. I thought he had it.
So stepping in for Boston, Franchi Cordero. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, the first base.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 69th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 23-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, man, that was a tower.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Wade Miley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The bat, number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. The tag out. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. That one to first, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Red Sox out front, 23-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Who pitching?
or
All right, Paxton, we got to get back to work.
Here comes a pitch.
Give me a strikeout. You already got one.
Swing and a miss.
One.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
All right, here we go.
And he's down
0-2
as he swings through it. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
All right, here we go. This should set him down right here.
And
3.
down on strikes
Struck
he
him
goes.
out.
One away.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. 0-1.
All right.
A little out front there as he
2.
swings through it.
This should get him right here. Nope. All right, this should set him down.
And down
Got
on
him.
strikes. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Stepping in, Nelson Velasquez. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get it, and that's the inning.
All right. All right, Paxton, go have a seat, bruh.
Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. This one squared up. Down the left
Oh, that's
field
gone
line.
right there. That's a home run.
It's fair, and
it is gone.
That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 24-1. Singing the
He
ball
just hit
is
his 200
jumping off his
home run.
bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
You all right, Mama?
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. J.D. Martinez takes in deep. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add to the lead. It's 26-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag is out, trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 27-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Hosmer. Line drive, caught. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 28-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. And a base hit into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Trevor Story. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And the batter now, Christian Arroyo. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, leading off, Yan Gomes.
The first baseman, Yan Gomes.
Paxton
All right,
back to
Paxton,
work.
let's go.
And that one
Ooh,
fouled off.
okay.
Yan Gomes waits. Fought off foul.
Damn, he battling. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, let me see if they're sitting down right here.
Bounce to the left side. And Gomes is retired.
Batting ninth, the 17, Jason Hayward.
Almost sleep.
No, she up.
Here's Jason Hayward.
This little bean had
In there, and
he
it's
got me
0-1.
feeling some kind of
There it
way.
was. Oh, here it is. Hit it.
You in there?
Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
She was in there playing Stutterall with her daddy.
I know.
Nah, she ain't on the phone with her daddy. She ain't here.
Oh, snap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to
Let me
hit
see.
your
Can this
zone.
sit
Now
him
you're in a
down?
tough spot.
Can this be a
And the
strikeout
pitch.
right here? Got him.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and
All
clearly
right.
he was looking for
Struck his
something
ass
else.
out.
Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
All right,
the
here
Happ
we
daddy.
go.
Next pitch is popped up.
Move, dude.
Devers makes the catch.
Good job,
and
Devers.
that'll do it.
All my players foul for foul.
As we go to the top of the fourth.
What's up,
and stepping
DD?
in from Boston, J.D. Martinez. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Franchi Cordero up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. One run across. McGuire around third. Magical with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they extend their lead. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Rips that one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Cordero stands at third with one gone to the inning. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ortega puts it away, and there's two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now here is Trevor Story, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard hit to third, and that should be extra bases. Devers headed home. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead, and that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 down. Christian Arroyo now at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 away with nobody on. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. That one drilled left field. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So
right
now
back.
for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
All right, Paxton, let's go to work.
The pitch.
I had to put some ribs on real quick, y'all.
Popped up right side. Story drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, girlie.
Hi, Dad. Yes, when I go home Monday, I'm gonna unpack all my clothes that I packed because take care of them and then put new clothes in my bag
For the 26th.
26th or the 29th.
Well, I think that's a
I'm
case
puppy
of
sitting.
overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs,
So I'm gonna be
looking
puppy
in
sitting.
the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next weekend, pay $50 for the whole weekend, plus snacks and food.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Do you want Jasmine just to come to the graduation and we still replace her with still replace Jasmine with Mama?
We're replacing Jasmine with you.
So for the
Momo was going regardless.
yeah.
Jasmine's still going. She just gotta have her spending money.
No, I just freaking stepped down my nose and broke it. Yeah, we're cool now.
I believe she has.
She gonna have to get dropped off over here.
Here's the 0-2.
I believe she has an
Got him looking. Out number 3.
Go watch the concert. See you later.
We is.
Pitching change here, Michael Rucker. And we'll see how he performs in this situation.
Y'all
with his
need to
team
talk
down
about
big.
it.
Well, at this point in
Y'all
the
need to
game,
talk
we're
about it.
talking
Because I ain't
innings,
finished.
and a little length out of this arm coming
I
out
don't
of the
know.
bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Franchi Cordero. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Out towards right center field. Could be
It's
extra
already
bases.
in the oven.
Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Damn.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Devers. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's going to be Trevor Story. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out front and foul to the left side. Two outs. Out to short. Horner collects it. Zips it across. And Story is out. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
All right, here we go.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. Bogaerts on his way over, racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christopher Morel. The next
My
cut
day
to
was
hit.
good. How about
He was a
yours?
strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nelson Velasquez. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Holder back to work. Short hop liner handled it short.
Who's that kid?
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Who's that?
Here's JD Martinez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Open that door, Faith. Just leave it open.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys
just leave it open. Just yeah.
Righty delivers. Left field, way back there. And it's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for the Red Sox, Franchi Cordero. And that one hammered way back. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
Why you ain't go to the store?
I went to what's the name? They didn't have no jug of juice. I'm gonna have to go to Family Dollar because we went to 7-Eleven.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
I should have right here.
Stepping in for Boston, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah. I
That
fell
one
asleep in
ripped
the
right
car.
center field.
And I
And it
had,
hits the fence.
shit, I fell asleep in
And he
next
holds
thing
it
I
first
know,
with a single.
I had a whole
Nice
cup of
job
coffee
getting the
that
ball
I
back
ain't
in
even
there.
finished, and
Didn't
that
take
I ain't
long
even
to get
started
a result for
drinking.
that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you
That's
fall
you
asleep
know how
dreaming
when I
about
do
as a
like
hitter.
that,
So no
sit in the
surprise, he
car.
put a great swing
You
on
ain't
it.
been getting your sleep.
Now here's
I
Daniel
was
Bogarts
tired.
now.
And then, you know, me getting that, working out trying to get that gas out. That's the main thing.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. We have a new single-season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to him on this amazing accomplishment.
No, put my phone on charge. I have to put my tablet on charge.
Yeah, this is the Christmas.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex
You
Verdugo.
alright? Okay.
What happened?
No, Momo been irritated, so
And
she
there's a
just
fly
stayed
ball
in.
deep right field.
She just stayed in here with me.
And out of here.
Oh,
That's all. So I ain't tell her she can be in the living room. I just let her stay in here with me. Well, she can clear her mind, so she just stayed in here with me.
okay.
While they in there watching the concert, I just told her she could stay in here with me.
Ask one of the girls to bring me that
Back-to-back jacks, and this
that
club is
silver
firing up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where
Shiny.
you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I mean, come on, have a game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Trevor Story, the next to hit. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Devers headed home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
Damn it.
What time are you
Well,
talking
this
about,
just can't
Mom?
happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can
It
pretty
should
much
be on the
walk
table out there
across the
around.
ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally
Yeah,
in
it's
this
a
inning.
silver cuticle pusher.
Now
It's
here's the Red
metal.
Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Happ throws to second. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yan Gomes.
That's not on the table.
It's not on the table. Yeah, you got a penny up there?
No, you should have a quarter in your purse.
Look in there and pass me one. Thank you.
Mom,
The wind of the pitch.
it's not out there.
That's all right.
I got something.
She found the quarter in her purse.
I got a quarter.
I'm impressed by
She found the quarter in her purse. Don't worry about it.
He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
go finish enjoying that concert.
Just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're
seeing
here.
We're gonna fight.
Ground ball up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
You have a match tonight, cuz. Okay.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now I'm gonna hold your ass at first.
Ian Happ will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Late swing fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Head at first, and up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. And the 0-2 fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Hosmer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cody Hoyt. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. Dives. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Madrigal relay to second, but he's in there easily. So digging in, Franchi Cordero, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So one out with 2 aboard. Eric Hosmer getting ready to hit. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That one ripped left field. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Slow roll into first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Verdugo is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Rafael Devers. Slapped foul. Yo, one. Well struck right field. And it finds the basket and gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. That one ripped left field. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here now the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. That one ripped. And gone!
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Lined into right. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pen paper, I need pen paper. Mom's on the phone, I need to write something down that's important.
Where's shiny gloves?
Apparently there's a birthday party
Runner
tomorrow?
first with 2 away.
Where
Here's
at?
the center fielder,
I don't know.
Franchi Cordero. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hang on, Mom!
You got a friend?
Okay, I got it.
And the 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. To the right side. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eric Hosmer now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Gone!
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So up next, Xander Bogaerts. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
You need a toilet. Honey, you know what a toilet is?
They should be over there. If not, they in the closet.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing.
Did you look over there?
So 2 down. Down to number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. On a line base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
What the hell?
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box.
No, it's over there by the chips and candy.
Talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Rip, but it curls foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Hot shot to third, and it stays fair. Verdugo on his horse and around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Two outs with a man at third. Now, Christian Arroyo. That one drilled left field. Out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin.
Yes, my camera's off.
All right, Sky. This is Shanta's dad.
JD Martinez.
This is Ashanti's dad.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I might have seen her dad before in 2022. Yeah, I don't know his name, but do you mind if I call him Mr. Henderson?
I don't mind. What's up?
Hi,
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of
I
here.
will be inviting my friends to my birthday party tomorrow, and it doesn't start until 4:30, and it will be over at 9 p.m.
The address. Tell the address.
The address will be...
In the hood?
Yes, sir. It is located in...
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ball.
She said it's not far from.
Oh,
Reese McGuire
okay.
digs in now.
But the only problem is I don't know what time my auntie is coming to pick up Ashanti.
Okay.
Line drive,
So the
and that should be
only
extra bases.
one probably will
Around
be able
first,
to you
for
have to
two.
come and pick up is
He's
Faith,
there. It's a 2-out double.
and you will have to bring her
That
back.
fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to
Would
live on
that
the
be
outer
okay,
edges.
Scott?
When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a
My
problem
guests
turning it around.
must have their own transportation.
And next for the Red Sox,
What you
Franchi
say?
Cordero.
And my guests that have their own transportation.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives and he can't hang on. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Eric
Hosmer.
Dad said he's gonna have to ask and see if one of his neighbors, neighbors can give me a ride.
That's through for a base hit. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
I was wondering who the heck that was.
And they extend their lead.
We'll talk about it later.
Right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered to the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
You said what?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that one's gone.
Oh, you just cheated, didn't you? My body hurt. You need pills? Yeah.
She needed
your menstrual cycle can come on. I'm lost. When you started already, you came on already.
Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. I'm just in awe of what we've seen, man. He's getting a standing O for me right now.
12 years and older can have 2 monikers. Not 1. Give her 2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Sometimes
he
you
turns
get
and heads for second.
Though. I'm just saying.
And that's a double.
I'm not.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
There you go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Trevor Story. Ripped on a line. Gone.
Ashanti.
Well, he put a really nice
Check
swing
them
on
ribs.
that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo. Base hit center field.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now J.D. Martinez. Center field. Hayward ranging back. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's
What's up,
very
man?
valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And there's one down.
Ashanti and Faith, come here.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Rafael Ortega stands in. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. Here comes a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So man aboard, Franchi Cordero up next for the Red Sox. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Eric Hosmer, the next to hit. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Just a single short of the cycle. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Shiny and Faith.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way.
Ashanti and Faith.
Sir.
Come here. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Are we in trouble?
We in trouble.
No. Have a seat.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And
now, what's the deal going on with y'all and Jazz?
Direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat.
Okay, I'm for to ask you this.
At the plate, Reese
What's
McGuire.
the deal with, do y'all want her to go or not?
Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, we wanted her to go,
Takes the
but we're
turn.
still
He's digging for
replacing
second.
Jasmine with
Not
Momo.
stopping. He's going for three. Throw cut off to third. In there
But
safely.
if any drama
Well,
starts,
clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped
Look,
that one down the line
if she
and kept
comes
it
to that
fair.
open
Even
house,
when you hit it
she
that
automatically
far,
gone.
you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't look around
And
that
y'all is
baseball
being
and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
exactly.
So y'all need to figure out what is y'all gonna do, because if it's gonna be like that, I'ma end it. There won't be no girl trip,
And stepping in
no
from Boston,
nothing. So
Franchi
y'all need to
Cordero.
figure out what's what.
Line drive, base hit right field. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114
Y'all
miles
need to
per
figure
hour.
out something.
That's a
No, we
very
don't
impressive
we
swing
don't
of the
want to
bat.
risk it. Because she's the one that started the whole thing.
Well, y'all
So
need to
stepping in
talk.
for Boston,
It's going to be probationary period until y'all leave.
That smash
Or
towards
something.
center. 2 away.
It's going to have to be.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when
We
you
don't
can't
wanna
get it to
risk
fall.
it.
Maybe next time
Tell
off
her
he'll
that
find a hole.
Xander Bogaerts
Can't go
up
to
next
bed
for the Red
or-
Sox.
or-
Y'all going to have to figure out something.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Don't you be getting 1 runs off of this?
Some of my players is in. I got 2 players that's in 200 home runs. I got a couple players that's in 100 some home runs.
I heard that.
You snatched her up by her arm.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
She'll be all right.
Crushes it and
So
hits it
y'all
out
need
of
to
the
figure
ballpark.
out something.
Okay.
Did you get the Jeepers Creepers movie yet?
Which one?
Do you have 3?
Now you know I got 3.
You need 1, 2, and 4.
Alex Verdugo.
I have to
getting
order
ready
it
to hit.
sometime.
Okay.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's out of here.
I'm going to talk to the Lord.
Go ahead.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bang.
Here's the
Bang.
third baseman, Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And that's
Stay,
a
whoa,
two-bagger.
stay there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And here is Trevor Story. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. That one hammered center field. That's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So finally, the frame comes to an end after 14 come across the
Never
score.
mind. Damn.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
All right, Paxton.
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, Even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up first base side. Story should have this one. And there are 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes.
You straight? All right.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. Hoyer back to work. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So man aboard, Franchi Cordero will hit next. Line drive. And it drops foul into the corner. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And And next for the Red Sox, Eric Hosmer. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants the cycle. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Two outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup, and here is Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That one's in there, 0-1. And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who
Living
knew
with the
he could throw a
Dudley,
complete game and get the
D.D.
victory.
Lawrence,
An excellent
thanks for
job
coming to kick with
continuing
the
to
boy.
just roll with the catcher put
See
down.
y'all next time.
He navigated through
Go
this ball
round.
game with jam here,
Peace,
again there.
love, and
Ultimately, it was
loyalty
an
as you know it.
outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.